always wanted a mech in Starfield? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to build a mech that's going to end up being the best ship in the entire game. Get ready. Examining Turi, you can notice the fruits of my exquisite design. So starting out, you have the feet, which is mostly made up of landing gear. Because Turi's so big, you're going to need lots of landing gear to move this much mass. Then you have the 1x1s, which constitute the legs. Then you get to the most vital part, the cockpit, and 2 dangly fuel tanks. Now you can put some bigger fuel tanks. I like a moderate fuel tank in cockpit, but feel free to do whatever size you wish. Then we get into the belt line and the arms. Now I use a 3x1 for the arms and some Nova mounts for the hands. This allows for a lot of guns. For the outside, I use another fuel tank so I can grav jump pretty far, and a shield. Now, shield is pretty important on a spaceship of this size because, if you aren't aware, when enemies shoot at you, they aim center mass. But Turi's a big-ass boy, which means that even if they shoot at a distant star, they're probably most likely going to hit you. This is really bad. So, I would strongly advise investing in a shield, skills that help your piloting, and lots of weapons. So if anything does get in front of you, you can shoot it and kill it. Then I used the Galleon cargo holds for my shoulders because I like the silhouette. I put the grav drive and the reactor up by the shoulder blades. You do not have to make this a C-class ship. You can actually go A-class, B-class, whatever your piloting or money will allow you to do. And for the face, I'm using the Demios Belly 4, the Demios Cowling 4, and then the Nova braking engines for his eyes. Now for the rear, I went with a 2 cheek and a hole design. So left cheek, right cheek, hole. Because my landing bay sticks out of the back, I'm also using the shielded cargo that kind of gives the same kind of look on both feet. Now you can add more engines, you can do whatever you want for the back of the ship. I like having them look kind of similar, plain, realistic, but feel free to add more cargo. This is the perfect spot for it. Or more engines. You can paint your Turi however you want. I went with a flesh tone mixed with a Mario cosplay. I mean, you could go Waluigi if you wanted, if you're a sick bastard, but hey, make him wear whatever you want him to wear. Now, where I think Turi really shines is actually the interior. Now, if you're like me, you build massive spaceships. The problem is you can get lost on the inside. With Turi, that doesn't really happen because of the simplistic layout. This is the left arm, left leg, cockpit, right leg, right arm. It's super easy to find stuff. You know exactly where you have to go if you want to get places. That makes it super easy. I mean, plus, look how good he looks. Taking off. Now there's only one thing left to do. See him in action. Hopefully this video has helped you guys make a beautiful mech for yourselves. If you like the video, leave it a like, and make sure you share your beautiful mech designs with the world. Have a good one.